The Heidelberg Choral Society concert party has arrived safely in London, and it's time to take a look around. I've heard it said that if you stand around Piccadilly Circus for I'm not quite sure how long for, you will meet someone you know. Well, whatever the length of time it is, it was longer than the time that I've had standing here. Actually, I did meet a friend on a street in Istanbul a few years ago, and when I emailed his wife that night to tell her I had seen him, she wrote back, "Oh, I sent him out for some milk 3 days ago and I haven't seen him since. I was wondering where he'd got to." Well, I was able to assure her that he got the milk okay. Crossing the Thames on Westminster Bridge was reminding me of how this same place affected William Wordsworth when he popped down from the Lake District about 200 years before the Heidelberg Choral Society started. He wrote this sonnet: "Earth has not anything to show more fair. Dull would he be of soul who could pass by a sight so touching in its majesty. This city now doth like a garment wear the beauty of the morning, silent, bare. Ships, towers, domes, theatres and temples lie open unto the fields and to the sky, all bright and glittering in the smokeless air. Never did sun more beautifully sleep in his first splendour valley, rock or hill, ne'er saw I, never felt a calm so deep. The river glideth at his own sweet will. Dear God, the very houses seem asleep, and all that mighty heart is lying still." Of course, this scene reminded me of another of England's great poets. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. Alice is marrying one of the guards. "A soldier's life is terrible hard," says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. "We saw a guard in a sentry box. One of the sergeants looks after their socks," says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. "We looked for the king, but he never came. Well, God take care of him all the same," says Alice. Thank you, A.A. Milne. It's Sunday morning and what's going on? What are you doing here? Oh no, we're caught in real time again, in the real universe. I'm preaching in my home church. Just check it out on the Mark the Evangelist North Melbourne YouTube page. That's better. Now, here is a nice lady to show us around the Royal Albert Hall where we're going to sing Mozart's Requiem. I'll let her take over.
All kinds of different shows and performances here. But wherever you arrive, you'll always see this distinctive red brick building. Now, I've already got my ticket, so I'm ready to go inside. Now I'm ready to sit down before the performance. There'll be a steward here as well to help you find your seat. There's a row number and a seat number on your ticket, and you can use those to help you find your seat. Some of these swivel like this, and this one can flip down so you can sit on it. When you're sitting down before a performance, lots of other people will be finding their seats too. As you can see, there are lots of other seats in the hall, and when you're booking your ticket, you can find the best seat for you. We hope you've enjoyed looking at the inside of the building today, and I hope it helps you plan your visit.
Well, the concert was fun. A bit of a hiccup in the Sanctus. Really interesting what an empty venue does to the acoustics. I've put together a bit of a scrapbook. Okay, that's all from London. See you in Salzburg.